on you and physically assault you, especially in public, she probably cheating on you too. She's more than likely cheating on you. If she's got to that point to where she can disrespect you that much, especially in other people. See, it's one thing to disrespect.
No, here's my thing though. Like, I don't know, maybe, but like, I know some females will be like that. Listen, I'm Jamaican. I'm come from Jamaica. Bro, Jamaica.
Where is this nigga?
Alright, chat, boom. TMZ ends Sha'Carri's career by releasing this. The track star, she's the track star. What happened, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like Jamaican weed. Big up, big up Shelly and big up, you know what I'm saying, Elaine Thompson. You know what I'm saying? But like, still are going for Sha'Carri. Did I say her name? I think it's Sha'Carri. Let's get into it.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson.
O'Shea Duke Jackson.
At it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. TMZ has released the footage from Sha'Carri Richardson's attack on Christian Coleman. Damning in itself. It's very sad. It's one thing to hear about it. It's another thing to see it. And what you'll see when you go to TMZ, you will see a young man doing his best to avoid this lady. He's trying to avoid her. And she's pushing him and pushing him. You actually see the part where he falls down. She pushes him so hard, he falls. And the attack is continuous. Now, let me just say this. If this was the other way around, had it be a man doing this to a woman, it will be complete outrage. It will be loss of sponsorship. It will be.
Oh, yeah. They would have took that nigga, put that nigga under the prison. That nigga going to Arkham Asylum. They call it Batman on that nigga. Bro.
Loss of any level of credibility. He would lose his place probably on the USA Olympic team. Everything would happen to this guy. On the other hand, with Sha'Carri Richardson, none of this has happened. She has not lost any sponsorship. She has not lost any deals. She went to jail momentarily and was released. And then once she
got money, gang. Like, jail ain't really nothing. Bro, this build is crazy. Y'all peeping this build, gang? Bro, this a crazy build. That's all I got to say.
The victim, Mr. Christian Coleman, came out and said this.
Personally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. Does she have like things that she need to work on for herself? Of course. And so do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy like I'm in the business just like extended grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and the human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And like, and I hate the narrative too of just like, you know what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, it really was nothing I could do. It was like, I understood. But I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation.
But I want to take it to another level, brothers. I want to take it to another level. I want to take it to another level today, because it's not the fact that he's defending her. It's not the fact that people are asking, well, what did he do to cause this? I want to give a shout out to my brother, who's a dating coach. His name is King Dreism. All right, King Dre. He's one of the best guys I've seen talk about women and relationships. He doesn't know Christian Coleman. He doesn't know Sha'Carri Richardson. In fact, this video was uploaded December 19th, 2024.
Disrespect has levels, and once it gets to physical violence, it's pretty much over with. Once a woman is comfortable enough to put her hands on you and physically assault you, especially in public, she probably cheating on you too. She's more than likely cheating on you. If she's got to that point to where she can disrespect you that much, especially in other people. See, it's one thing to disrespect.
No, here's my thing though. Like, I don't know, maybe, but like, I know some females will be like that. Listen, I'm Jamaican. I'm come from Jamaica. Bro, Jamaican females, I say like, for no reason, like, they just be hitting you. Like, I don't know, maybe it's different over there in America, but like, this shit regular. Like, I don't really think that mean like she cheating, but like, I don't know. Like females, like especially when like you be on bullshit, like that's why I'm like he might have did something, like he might be cheating, and she big mad. She like stop cheating, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like stop cheating, nigga. Like but like I don't know.
Respect you behind closed doors, but to do it in front of other people, it's like, okay, I think you're, and I want everybody else to think you're a bitch too. We got to stop allowing that, man. We got to do something about that. I say put him in jail, if you ask me.
What he's saying on this is absolutely so correct, and it makes sense. I didn't even think about it like this, but the reality is, if a woman would hit you behind closed doors, it's still very bad, or to disrespect you. But to do it in front of other people, it's not that we're having an argument. I want everybody to see that you are a B. You're a punk. You're a coward. And you're not worth respecting.
Nah,
And I'm
play the
hearing the
video
guy.
though. I want to
He's a
see
nice
the video.
guy. He's trying to be a Christian. He's making excuses for her, which is the
He's
kind of
chilling.
person that she wants to be around. You want to know why? Because she got somebody that's the good old faithful rock. That's why. Dealing with somebody like this, a guy like him, okay? And while she's dealing with a guy like him, what does she get to do? Whatever she wants to do. She don't respect this man. He don't give her any reason why she should respect him, and she won't. She's not going to.
Nah, you gotta like even with that, like you gotta move at a certain poise, bro. Like I don't know, as a Jamaican, like I don't know, cause I don't know, Jamaican females be hating, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't feel like I ever let it go crazy, like to get to a certain point. But I don't know. I feel like there's things he could have done. Like he can still keep the same morals, but I just feel like his things. Oh my god, chat. Late night streams, but like there's things he could have done to like make it better.
And why won't she do it? Because she don't need to. You're a punk, and you're gonna make excuses for me in front of the world, justifying my behavior. Not after I put my hands on you. Not that it hurt, but I showed everybody that you're a buster and you're not a man worth being respected. Although you're out here trying to protect me. And see, none of the sisters out there is talking about that. You see, whenever you hear about black men sticking by community or black women, what you often will hear is a lot of praise for men staying around women who are problematic. Okay, now I'm not talking about all single mothers, but let me just say this: assuming you have a single mom that has something like 4 kids by 4 different women, what you will find out is a guy who does something like this, because especially if you don't have any kids, a situation where this is a bad situation for him and it benefits the woman. Okay, well, he stood up. This is what you're gonna hear. He stood up. He's being a real man. A man who's dealing with Sha'Carri Richardson and that abuse. Oh, I saw one comment. One lady said, he's right where he's supposed to be. I don't know if I can still find that comment, but that's what she said.
That's
he's
crazy.
right where he's supposed to be. In other words, okay, this is what he's supposed to be doing. Okay, this is a good thing. What's the problem? Ain't nothing wrong with this. Why y'all hate? Y'all mad? Nah, this is what's supposed to be going on. Yeah, because you need a certain amount of black men out there in the black community to put up with this level of dysfunction. But at the same time, you will have the same ladies out there talking about, oh, nah, I'm not dealing with nobody else's problems. I'm not putting up with no mess, period. They love to say period. Okay? And at the same time, while you there being a good black man for this same woman, because they love talking about what did he do? Oh, okay, she dealing with somebody else. Somebody she actually thinks is valuable and respect. Now, let me just say this. While she's dealing with somebody else that she quote unquote respect, that person don't even respect her. That means you sitting there, you putting up with it, you dealing with it. She actually respecting somebody else to keep her in check.
Bro, what are these cuts though, gang? Like, what the hell, bro? This not real, nigga. This cut is crazy.
You the one dealing with her problems. You the one showing up to going to her little dusty ass family functions, dealing with her mama, dealing with her uncle, all this stuff, dealing with her crash outs at home, and then you're trying to be a good support system. Because you know what? So many ladies don't want to admit this because only men have problems, right? But many of you men out there, especially in the black community,
why are these
you know that
cuts,
certain women
God
come with a
damn.
whole bunch of problems. And as a man, you
Bro,
got to sort
what
their
the
problems out.
hell?
Whether it's
Bro, what the
financial,
barbers
whether
got
it's
going on, bro?
illogical
I
problems,
need
or
to
they
sue
don't know
y'all
how they ain't gonna
barbers,
deal with
man.
your problem, you know. But you got to deal with all theirs. Whatever happened to them in the past, that's now your job. Okay, you got to figure out how to deal with that. But at the same time, you got one thing wrong with your ass. They're not putting up with that.
See a nigga
Because
with
they
some
deserve better.
braids.
But
I
when they
guess
want
I
to
don't
give you their
braids,
behind to kiss some of them, oh, what? You should be glad. It's like the seller's market mentality. This happens especially around the third world country. The seller market's mentality is that which of you should be glad I'm selling to you. You're not trying to establish a customer base, and I've seen that here in Uganda, which it makes sense why so many of these guys that are in business are very poor and unsuccessful. It's not because there's no opportunities here. It's just how they treat the customers. And their attitude is, you should be glad I'm even selling to you. And a lot of ladies I've saw that have this same mentality around the world. It's just not Black America, but you should be glad I'm even dealing with you. You should be glad I'm talking to you. What's the problem? You should be happy about this. You should be happy I'm beating on you. And the thing is, guys like this fall right into that mix. You want to know why? Because no other guy will put up with Sha'Carri Richardson, but a guy like Christian Coleman. They got her. She got her one. Okay, we all know what that means in the black community. Oh, I got me one. That's right. Like a lot of you brothers out there, you remember when you was dealing with certain chicks and had they come from a certain community? Let me say the white community, but they black, and they kind of had that Valley Girl idea. And you be listening to them, and they might still be thick, but they don't operate like, you know, somebody technically in our community because they grew up around non-blacks. And the first thing you say is, "Oh my God, I got me one. I got somebody that's gullible." And when you got somebody that's gullible, hey, you're gonna take advantage. If you can't, most dudes will take advantage. Oh, she don't know this. Oh, she don't know that. And typically they don't. Typically they don't. They're not hip to the game. Just like you, when you come over to
finally a nigga with a decent cut. Damn, like bro.
To what I call
everybody else is barbers.
You go to the market, you start negotiating. Oh, what they say? Up, I got me one. He don't know these prices. We're gonna raise the prices up on them, and you think you getting a deal. And every time they see you, they're gonna take advantage until you figure out that no, you're not gonna be taking advantage of me. F you. When you start giving them that same energy and that payback, then you force folks to respect you. He not gonna make this girl respect him. He just made it worse. Should have left her ass.
Goddamn.
She should took that behavior back to where she came from, and he made it bad for herself.
I'm not saying it shouldn't.
It's gonna continue to happen. Only this time, it's not gonna happen in public. She's gonna be smart this time, because the next time she might actually lose something. Now it's gonna be over text messages, and I'm sure she been already doing it. If he wanted to expose her, talk about what kind of a woman she is, oh, he could do it. And guess what they will be saying? Oh, see, now why is that all called for? That's not right. That's not right to be exposing some people. That's not even cool. Why you doing it all like that? See? You see how they be out there dusting it up? Exactly. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Dude Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Souljayy. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell.
Bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey man, listen. I'm tired of gender wars. Gender wars in 2025 is crazy. Like, we just need to, you know what I'm saying? We love women, chat. Like, women are amazing. We love women. So, like, you don't gotta be doing all that, man. Come on, man.
Sipping quickly, forgot it was mud. I don't cross, so I couple with drugs. Like, I don't know what my tongue gonna